Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making cauliflower crust sandwich thins. We're going to be doing this because I have been very diligent in making sure that seed oils and a lot of other preservatives and all kinds of junk is not in the food that I'm eating. I'm trying to eat as whole food wise as I can. So here's a recipe for you. Thought you might enjoy it. I'm taking 2 heads of cauliflower, cutting it up into little bits and putting it in my Ninja to make my own riced cauliflower. If you're looking to save money, this is the economical way to do it. A couple pumps and you've got your riced cauliflower. 1 head of cauliflower in the grocery store, guys, was 79 cents. So for, $1.60, you have enough. I mean, a package of these is close to $10. So anyway, here we go. In a bowl, I'm putting the riced cauliflower. I'm going to give you the recipe as we go along. But if you have the ability to do this yourself, it's a little messy, but not terrible. Just take some raw cauliflower, wash it and dry it real good, and then put it in your Ninja or put it in whatever you have, food processor, and rice it yourself. Whatever you don't use, if you don't use it all, you can put in a Ziploc bag and freeze it. You can use it for anything else other than what I'm making. But I'm doing 2 whole heads. It's going to make me, I think, about 10 cauliflower crusts. And I like to use these sometimes for pizza. I like to use them for tacos. I like to use them as bread. You can make eggs and bacon and make sandwiches that way. It's just a really good way to have something without flour, without seed oils, and without it being processed. And plus, it's really fun to make. So let's get this thing started. All right, so here's where we want to start forming our little circles. So you can basically, what I like to do is, since we used a cup of cauliflower, I split it in half and I make 2 cauliflower rounds out of each batch. So I'm going to do this a few times and we're going to get a whole bunch of little circles made. Into an oven at 425 for about 20-25 minutes, and then at that time I flip it over for another 10 to 12 minutes depending upon how hot your oven gets and how crispy you like them. So sit back, watch what I do, and I'll be back shortly. And here they are, guys, all done. Some not as crunchy, some crunchy. I like them a little bit more well done. Some of my family does not. So look how flexible they are. Delicious and no added junk. This is how you do whole, healthy food. You can even shred your own cheese if you don't want to use shredded cheese. All right, guys, comment down below if you want more recipes. I'll see you in the next video. I love you all so much. Bye-bye.